Like now, I don't know what happened. If I just see first time, I say, "Oh my gosh, something happens, maybe war or something like this." We don't know, yeah, because in my country it's not this.
Yeah, on the 5th,
Yeah.
asking me what's happening, why all the firecracker, is it Christmas again, is it New Year's Eve, is it not even a New Year's Eve, these fireworks lasted for 2 hours, is it okay, is everything alright, should they?
I can imagine how difficult it must be for some of our communities. Just a couple of days ago when we had bonfire night, how do you explain to people who haven't grew up with the fact that there is going to be, normally it's about 120 fires in Middlesbrough? Like, how do you explain to anyone what that is and that fact that it's a 500-year-old tradition? And it's things like that that are really hard to get across as barriers, but actually the children are probably a really good.
Welcome back to our show, our podcast, Lacho Drum. Have a safe journey. And our today's guests are Chris and Pavel.
Hello.
I will let you introduce yourselves.
Yeah, my name is Pavel, and I'm a director of a community of civic association. We working with children and young people.
Thank you very much, Chris.
And I'm Chris Cook, I'm the Mayor of Middlesbrough.
And I'm George, a community worker in Middlesbrough for Eastern European and Gypsy Roma Travelers sector. I'm glad that I have you two here. The theme, today's theme is community and everyday life. And in this episode, we'll talk about family solidarity and resilience. I've just remembered that I have to thank our watchers for your likes. Hit the subscribe button and tell us what you think in your comments. Without any other further delays, first question, my friend Pavel, will be for you. So, how do family and intergenerational bonds help GRT communities overcome everyday challenges? How do we do that? Intergenerational bonds help GRT communities overcome everyday challenges? That's a good question as well.
For festival, I'm thinking for the older people. What coming in the England is a little bit hard here because no understand language, no understand system on the England.
Agree.
Yeah, this is really for the generation a little bit hard, more hard. How I'm saying before, for the children is that's easy. So we I think the older people learn from the children.
This time is the other way around.
Yeah.
Now is that exactly
Not parents teaching the children,
Yeah.
it's children teaching the parents.
Yeah, it's like that. I'm thinking, but that's a good thing. That's fine because the children as well slowly learn how for future his life. Yeah, when have the children and like that. But how to help? I think we need more learn
And learn every day.
Yeah, every day learn and not looking how old are you, but you know, all time learn, not only for children but as well for the for people or what you have in the community. Because I think we have smart people in the communities, exactly smart. I'm not too many people what are doing more things like not only the community workers but study for university, young people, and the music and really good and nice music, and more these things we have here that the people. So I think we need follow these people, the smart people, and learn from the people. And I think this is nice and good future for the children.
Yeah, from my point of view, I would have to admit that this time I was one of the privileged ones, because one of the reasons why I chose to come to England, it was because I knew I could speak the language to a certain extent. I'm still learning every day. So in my case, it was at the beginning I've had to explain my daughter as well how to ask things. Now she's explaining me how to phrase things, how to. But as Pavel said, unfortunately, most of the people are in that situation where sometimes they have to rely on their kids. Good thing, kids learn faster than we do, and they become like important players in our family life. And again, what Pavel said, it shouldn't be like that, because they have to read letters from the council, from the council tax, from bills, and so on and so on and so on. But it will be helpful for later on in life for
the children.
Yeah, for their adult life.
Adults,
adult.
After for the children when coming up.
When they'll have their own families.
Yeah. It's like that. Yeah, it's really like that, because sometimes coming some letters from council or for I don't know for another's institution, and we don't understand really. And then coming my daughter, she's 11 years old, and she explained me everything. Yeah? This is nice point, but then I'm a little bit ashamed, and I'm thinking this is not only my problem. I think this is problem as well for more people from my community, because all the people would not understand exactly shame, and then don't asking for more information, if needed. Only say okay, I don't understand, and that's it. Maybe I'm coming back because here can help the community workers. If we have more and more community workers, we can help the parents but not really understand the English language and the system and everything what England needed from the people. Because children can help you. But children not exactly understand everything.
And they are not allowed at some point to interfere too much.
It's not allowed, exactly. So I'm talking all time the same things, but this is the truth. This is the point. We need more and more community workers what can help the Roma families. And then I think it's better as well for the England, for the Middlesbrough.
We need community workers to help
for more and more things every day.
Because, for example, I'm working with people from different communities, and they come to me with different issues. So, by all means, we need more community workers. It doesn't matter who, but we need community workers. How we will be able to achieve this, that's a different question. Going back to this question, I don't know Pavel's experience, but during the communist regime, we were very limited in terms of learning languages, foreign languages and things. And people came to us and said, what it should be, my friend, German or Russian? I said, are these like what? They said, foreign language. If you wanna, I said, no. No, I don't want that. I can't understand German or Russian. So then we had to learn French and English. Which at that time, let's say, it wasn't very easy to lay your hands on an English book. In fact, it was forbidden to have any kind of interference with Western culture. And your family could get into serious trouble if someone would have said that in your house you have like English literature from the United States or France or whatever. The ideology of the Communist Party was very strict. So going back now to yes, so I was fortunate because I had the opportunity later on in life to, through my many journeys, to learn little by little, step by step English and practice it. But most of the people, as Pavel said, people our age, no, tell you our age, but people our age, they were not that fortunate, and they are relying on their kids. But let's see the bright side of the things. In 5-10 years, NHS won't have to pay anymore for a lot of interpreters. All right. How do you do?
So what do you think, Chris?
I think integration is really hard, and it takes a lot of time. And it's not just the language, is it? It's the little things. So, for example, if someone walks down the street and then looks at someone and goes, "All right," that in just Middlesbrough alone is both a question, a greeting, and potentially a statement. And there's just little nuances that mean the difference between those. And like, it's not even like we just have the English language. There's different dialects, different accents, and then entirely different words. And it's very complicated. It's not straightforward at all.
It's very good that you brought this into our discussion, because I will explain you why. So, if I'm back home and someone asks me, "How are you?" which is the equivalent of "Are you alright?" it's a different thing, because I will explain you why. Formal friends don't ask themselves, "How are you?" It's a personal question already. We're here saying, "Are you alright? Are you okay? Everything good?" It's something normal.
Yeah.
And people are asking themselves, why is he asking me this personal question? Why does he cares? Yeah. So there are a lot of other cultural misunderstandings, or I don't know. I wouldn't say barriers, but there are some things that they are not very well explained.
Yeah, because there is no person and there is no system that explains some of those little nuances. It's just something that you learn over time. So actually the children, this is probably one of their bigger roles. The language is one thing, but it's all the little cultural things that they will learn. So I can imagine how difficult it must be for some of our communities. Just a couple of days ago when we had bonfire night, how do you explain to people who haven't grew up with the fact that there is going to be, normally it's about 120 fires in Middlesbrough? Like, how do you explain to anyone what that is, and that fact that it's a 500-year-old tradition? It's things like that are really hard to get across as barriers, but actually the children are probably a really good learning step.
Yeah.
I had people, fifth, asking me, what's happening? Why the firecracker? Is it Christmas again? Is it New Year's Eve? Is it? Because, for example, in our we don't have this celebration on the 5th of November. So the only time when we can use this fireworks, it's New Year's Eve and 1st of January, and they said, not even a New Year's Eve. These fireworks lasted for 2 hours. Is it okay? Is everything alright? Should we? And as you said, there are some things. Language is first thing and the most important thing. But as Chris said, there are a lot of other little bits and bobs who makes the whole pie, the whole.
Yeah, I think if I'm coming first time here, I usually don't know nothing. The first is English language, but as well the tradition in England.
Yeah.
exactly English tradition. Fire, like now, I don't know what happened if I just see first time. I say, oh my gosh, something happens, maybe war or something like this. We don't know, yeah, because in my country it's not this. But if we live here more and more years, then how I'm to say, then I'm alone looking for this tradition, you know. I'm already know when coming these days,
Yeah.
you know. So this is the point. If you live here and you won't live properly here, yeah, this is maybe personality. But if you won't live here and properly, and you want to be exactly English person, not English person, but English, I would say.
Culturally
Something like
evolved,
this.
or I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know how.
You need alone learn this tradition as well, and this point.
You have to be aware of what's
Yeah.
happening around you and all the bank holidays and all
Yeah,
the
bank holidays.
calendar.
But it's not just that, isn't it? Because Middlesbrough is complicated as a place. It's beautifully complicated. So like Diwali was a celebration, so there was more fireworks during that. So actually, it's not even just a case that there's just the sort of traditional English holidays that we celebrate pretty much everything. So actually, there's constantly fireworks going
That's
on.
a good thing.
So it's a case of actually to sort of integrate into Middlesbrough. It's not just a case that you have to learn the English traditions or the English
Yes,
way.
learn
It's about
all the
learning.
traditions.
It's about learning all the
Yeah.
traditions.
So
Yeah.
soon we'll have fireworks every day in Middlesbrough, which it will be a nice thing to see for the children, huh?
But now I'm thinking for something, because we know in the London, I don't know when started when everybody say we are a Roma and not a Gypsy. Which year is that?
1975, I think it was the Congress.
The Congress
in
yeah.
London.
Yeah, big Congress, Roma Congress. And then it's a little bit sad because that's happening here in the England. We don't have nobody celebration this day, you know.
Who I knew at
In
that
the
time, my
England.
friends. 1975, 71, 75, something like
Yeah.
that in London. How
But-
many people would have access to that information at that time? Taking into consideration that we were under the Iron Curtain,
Yeah.
and we didn't have passports to leave the country, and it was forbidden, and so on and so on and so on. But yeah, happily.
Yeah, we have as well that celebration. 8th of April we have Day Roma.
International
yeah.
Roma Day.
International Day. Yeah, exactly.
And guess what? I forgot to let you know something. On the 5th of November, it's the celebration of the Romani language.
Yeah, I know this.
International Romani
I know
language.
this.
I didn't know that.
I know
didn't
this.
that.
And nobody know this here in the England. This is little bit sad because here a celebration, how you say this, in the England celebration everything, yeah, too many things. But we are here as well. Roma people are here as well, and not only 5, 7, 10 years. I think we are here long time. And maybe it's nice if the England as well respect the Roma culture and the Roma tradition and celebration, like we respect the celebration here in England. You know what I mean?
I still think the level of awareness when it comes to the Roma community is still, in my opinion, very low, I would say. It's not where it's supposed to be.
Oh,
But we are trying to.
I think it's a time thing. So if you think about some of the other communities, some of the communities have been here almost since the town was created. So some of the celebrations that are shared between cultures are a very long time in the making, and I think it takes a length of time. It takes a level of sort of like a structural level as well. So like, are there faith buildings? Are there community centres? Are there the things? And some of the communities that have been here for a very long time now have built up those things. So actually for them to then be able to organise events, they're able to do it at a much bigger scale. I think it is just a thing of it does take time to get that established.
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
To
I'm
be
just
embedded,
sometimes,
to
you
be
know,
embedded
we
in-
sometimes thinking for these things. It's a little bit sad because we try doing like for the Roma Day, International Day Roma, we try sometime doing some events, yeah, but you know, nobody, not everybody know about this, yeah. Roma people will not.
We'll have to make sure that people will find out about this as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Because that's a different discussion, a different topic in regards to the attachment of the Roma flag or anthem.
Yeah.
But
Next question.
Next question. What traditions or values have helped families remain strong and united through difficult times?
You try.
I try.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good thing of seeing things and so on and so on. I think we've built this strength of, as Chris said, over generations. Some generations of people going abroad and living in different parts of Europe. As Pavel said, we don't have a country. The country is our own country.
Yeah.
We have
in
world.
Europe. Yeah, we don't have a country. We have an anthem, we have a flag, we don't have a country. We are working on it, so I don't know if we'll succeed. That's a different thing. But so traveling a lot in different times, in different regimes, helped us to stay together. Music helped a lot. Our families.
Families is for first time.
Yeah, first of all, families. Yeah, music, friends, tradition. Yeah. Some of the things which are specific to nomadic lifestyle. So when you are always on the road, you can't take a lot of things with you. You can only, sometimes if you're fortunate, take your friends. You can only take your family, your music, your traditions, your stories, paramisi, which we will try to do with Pavel. It's another thing and another thing
for future
that we want to do about Roma stories, Roma storytelling, because I think it's an important. So only these things that you could take with you, your musical instrument, maybe your caravan, maybe your horse.
For festival, really, first it's family. I think that's for not only in the Roma community, that's everywhere, for all communities. For family, it's for first, but I think Roma family is still like more close, like for another communities, because
the language.
Language. Yeah, exactly, language, because we don't have only mom, dad, and I don't know, children. This is not only this family. We have cousin, we have auntie, we have school, and everybody is still together.
Sometimes too many.
Yeah, maybe
many
30,
cousins,
40,
many
50 people, and we still really all time, every day together. My wife, I have here a big family, and we visit every single day. We are maybe 30, 40 people. Yeah. This is the family, and really, this is the first things. The second, it's how say George, music, because music, Roma music, it's about life. About Roma life. That's why I'm explaining for
traveling, about how we feel, what we've been through.
For feeling about really Roma music. It's about feeling and Roma life. So all people from our Roma community listen and sing and play for something. The Roma music. This is the second thing. Friends, exactly. That's friends. Everybody needs friends, no?
Yeah.
Everybody needs friends.
Agree.
Yeah.
Chris is our friend.
Yeah.
So everybody needs friends. Please do your thing, please. It's so we can see. Language. But this is a different subject as well with the language, because because we had to adapt to a system. So we really didn't had the opportunity to be acquainted with Roma language 100% because we had to always.
The Roma language it's as well a little bit difficult because everybody know, not everybody, but too many people know we have only one language for all words. Yeah, everywhere only one language, but with another accents. Yeah.
The difficult side of the thing is we have a common. I don't know how to define it. A common pot
Yeah.
of words of, but because Pavel is from Czech Republic, he got the.
Little bit different words.
I'm from Romania, I got the different thing. The guys from the Netherlands as well, the guys from England as well. So like different dialects which were influenced by the country where you settled.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need exactly
Yeah, you
listen,
need to-
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then you understand if you go into Spain and you know Roma language and you see the Roma people from Spain, you can talk with the people normally. This is the nice point about the language.
To a certain extent, yeah, you can we can understand each other, but you'll always have surprises.
Maybe this is the things why we not have scared traveling, you know, because we know the language, we know everywhere it's a Roma people, so we never lost anyway, you know.
That's a nice
Maybe,
way of seeing
Yeah.
things. That's a nice way of seeing things. With all this together, I'd like to thank very much Chris because he was here with us today. Pavel as well. Until the next time, please subscribe, hit the like button, and give us your comments. Thank you very much for being with us today. Acel Devlesa, and
Acel
see you
Devlesa.
next time. Thank you, Chris.
you.
Thank you.
Pavel.